So, I have been playing a lot of TCG Card Shop Simulator, and some things in the game can feel quite tedious. However, luckily, there is a way to mod the game, and in this video we are going through what I believe are the best quality of life mods that are available. So the first thing you're going to need to do to get these mods is go to NexusMods.com. And when you are here and you're on TCG Card Shop Simulator, you're going to see all the different mods that are available. And if you scroll down, what you're going to do is go to more mods, you're going to go to popular all time, and this pack here is going to be your plugin loader, your mod loader. And without this, the mods are not going to work. So make sure you get this installed. It's the first thing you should do. And the best thing about this is this actually gives you instructions as to how to set it all up. So if you go to the bottom of this page, it's going to give you an installation guide. It tells you exactly what to do. It tells you right click in your Steam library on the game, go to the local files of it, and you're wanting to extract all of the files from this folder into the game folder. And that's pretty much all you do with all the other mods. So what we're going to do now is switch over to the game itself, and we will go through the mods that I have. So, on TCG Card Simulator, if you press F1, which is the default key to open up the mod loader, you're going to see that I only have 5 installed. I do actually have 6, but one of them doesn't pop up in this plugin. And that number 6 is better stock. So, for an example, say we go to the shop and we go to stock order, you're going to see that it tells me the quantity of the cards in these packs. But when you get warehouse shelving and you've got boxes and boxes in stock, it replaces the quantity of what's available in the packs with how many you actually have in stock. So it helps out with knowing what you need to order in and what you don't. And it only works for the warehouse shelving. It doesn't work for things that you have on sale in your shop. And then if we go to the plugin loader, the other 5, the auto light switch is more of just me being lazy. With this one, you can set the time that the light turns on by itself. So when it gets 6 PM, instead of me having to turn around, or if I'm busy somewhere else in the shop, instead of me having to come over and turn the light on because it does get quite dark, that mod is going to do it all for you. And then if we go to the auto set prices, this is one of my favorites by far. These are the settings I've got it on. Basically what this does is any item in the game, any card in the game, as soon as you put it out for sale, it automatically prices it. But it doesn't just give you a random price. If you look at these boxes here, what you want to do is you want to put your preferred markup. So basically it goes to the market price, and then because I've got 10 in these boxes, it adds 10% on. So in these boxes you are putting a percentage of what you want above the market price. And then, because I don't like dealing with pennies, because say someone comes in, they buy stuff for £18.38, and they give me a £20 note, they're going to need £1.62. Instead of doing that, if you do the price rounding and you put it 0.1, it rounds it to the nearest 10p or 10 cents. And therefore, someone comes in, they're only going to buy stuff for £18.40, so I'll need to give them £1.60 change. It basically makes it a lot easier to deal with it. And it doesn't just do, the main reason I've got auto set prices is because if we come out of this, these are fine. Once you set the price for one of them, it does it for every single one. But on these cards tables, when you're putting individual cards, another thing to add to this, which isn't a mod, when you're in your book, instead of doing one card at a time, go into your album, and if you right click, you can pull cards out, and then if you press R to close your album, you can place them up to 8 cards at a time, which makes it a lot easier to deal with. But with the auto set prices, it does it for these too. So all I do is I go in my album, I grab 8 cards that I've got duplicates for, I click on these slots, and they're automatically priced. It's going to save you a lot of time when it comes to your shop and dealing with customers and stuff. You're not always going to be at that card table manually setting prices and everything like that. And next up we have Better Collision. This one, don't click this, it basically explains don't click it, that's only if something gets stuck. And you can change your keybinds and everything. I've left it at the default. So basically what this one does is you'll see that I have a smelly person scent machine outside of my shop. If I wanted to, if I grab this and I try moving it, you'll see that we can't place these play tables outside because they're not in the shop. However, if I hold down left control, I can place them on the street. So when people come to my shop, they can sit outside, and I will eventually have it set up with play tables out here because I think it would just be cool. There's no traffic or anything. I think it'd be cool to have all of my customers that are playing like card games, have them sit outside. So Better Collision not only lets you place things outside and you can place things a lot closer to each other, it helps with snapping objects. Like Better Collision is just a really good mod for placing stuff in your shop. And then the penultimate one we will go to is not fast pack opening, we'll leave that till last. We'll go pack counter mod. This one's nice and simple. It just shows you, even across multiple playthroughs, how many packs you've opened. So once this is enabled, you'll see on the left side of my screen it says total packs opened 1,159. And this one, all you have to do is open up your phone. And once you've opened up your phone, it basically registers this mod. And then when you start opening packs, like, it's going to say 0 at first. But when you start opening packs, it will bring the counter back. So that is my total packs opened so far. On one playthrough, level 17 in the shop, I've opened nearly 1,200 packs. Then the final one is fast pack opening, and this doesn't just help with opening packs themselves, but also carrying packs. So if we go into this, there are lots and lots of options for this one. So basically, you want to enable the mod, and then you can change all of your keybinds and everything. The high value threshold is basically if you get a single card that's worth, like in my example with GBP, if I get a single card in a pack that's worth £10 or more, then it's going to basically kick in that threshold and it will pause it on that card so you have enough time to look at it and you can have a look around the card and everything. But you can like change the high value threshold to whatever you want, but I've got mine on £10, so anything that comes up in a single pack, like a single card that's worth more than £10, it will stop like automatically opening them so I can check out the card. Then you've got the speed multiplier. You can change all of that to make it faster to open up the packs. You can do the same thing with the pickup speed if you want to. Then you can like toggle this on and off. So for an example, I'll show you in a moment an example of opening some packs. And then you can do stop auto open at high value cards and new cards as well. And then the pack result screen timer is important to change this one if you're interested to see the value of your packs. Because if you have this at default or you have it really low, basically it's going to like blitz its way through your packs. When you get to the end screen, like where you've got all of your cards there and the total value of that pack, you're setting this in seconds for how long it stays up when it gets to that end screen. So if it's set to around 3 for me, it gives me an opportunity to see all of the cards individually and to see how much I got for that total, like the total price for that pack. And then you can enable or disable seeing the auto open enabled or disabled at the top left corner of your screen. So if I tick that, you'll see it comes off just under where it says day 18. And then you've got the text size and everything like that. You can basically change loads of options with this one. And then this is really, really helpful for this game. By default, when you are picking up card packs, you can only hold 8. This, you'll see I put it at the top end. It says 1024. I can pick up to 1024 card packs at a single time. So if you want to go through massive pack openings, it's very important to have this mod. So that example I was going to show you, I'll just grab a couple of packs off the shelf. You'll see, because normally the default is 8, and then if I just hold down, you'll see top left, it tells you how many packs you've got in your hands as well, which is really good for pack openings. And then if I put all of these back on the shelf, if I just take a couple, I'll grab a couple of blue ones. I think I don't have any spare. So I'll grab a couple of blues. Let's just say we do 8. Then we start opening the packs with the thing turned on. So that one was £1.71. And then you'll see after 3 seconds, it's going through to the next pack. It's giving me a chance to see the value at the end. And then say for an example, like there I've got a batch rank worth £32. My pack luck's been really good out of these blues. If I click the keybind that I've set, which is mouse 3, if I click that at the end of the pack, it disables auto open, and that way it keeps it on your screen. And all I've got to do is just click that hotkey again, and it starts opening them again. So if we quickly go through the remaining 4 packs, another thing as well actually, if I just disable it quickly, when it's disabled you can click, and then that way if you want to, say there's customers in your shop, you can cancel the pack opening. Whereas if you have that enabled, the auto open, you can't stop opening the packs. So if I enable it again, it's just going to go through the rest of these packs. We've only got a couple left. That was decent value in that one, considering it's a blue basic pack. Again, decent value. And then the final one, get a flamey, which is nice. I had some really good luck. And you'll see every card over £10 is stopping, so I have a chance to see what cards they are. So the hotkey for that to change it, oh, it's mouse 4, sorry, not mouse 3. So the auto open toggle on and off. It is really important to set it to something easy for you to access, because that way if you want to check out the end result of your pack, you can just click the button and disable the auto opening. Or if you want to come out of opening packs, you can turn it off as well. And then all I have to do, because when I load the game up and I try clicking in the mouse, it doesn't enable the auto open. When you load the game, you just have to press F1, bring up that mod loader, and then every single one of the mods will have loaded up and you'll be able to use them all. And the easiest way to find the mods, I'll link them all in the description, but the easiest way to find the mods on NexusMods is go to popular all time, and I grabbed a bunch from there, tried loads of different ones, and these are the ones that I stuck with. These are my favourite. Quality of life stuff, makes it easier for positioning things in the shop, makes it easier for opening packs. I don't have to bother with my stupid light switch anymore. So those are what I believe are the best quality of life mods available for TCG Card Shop Simulator. And what we are going to do is leave that video there. Let me know your thoughts and stuff about this game in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.